Stand, sit, or lie down in a relaxed position, and close your eyes or soften your gaze if that is your preference. Take in a deep, cleansing breath and exhale slowly. With each inhale, imagine drawing in calm, grounding energy from the earth beneath you. And with each exhale, release any tension or stress you've been holding. Notice the physical sensation of your body, the weight of your limbs, the touch of the surface supporting you, and allow yourself to settle into this moment, just as you are. Now bring to mind this quote from Dolores Cannon. We in this physical body don't have to be negative. We can be positive, and when we know love and give love, we experience what is beyond this world. Dolores reminds us that mindfulness offers a choice in what we make of our experiences, no matter our circumstances. If we choose to know love and meet our experiences with it, it naturally pours out of us as a gift to the world. And you may be thinking, in a world where awful things happen, this task is much easier said than done. The process of mindfulness reminds me of a natural water filter in the wilderness. Making a natural water filter involves creating a layered filtration system using materials like rocks, sand, charcoal, and cloth to run water through it and then boil it. This exercise will help us embody this idea and understand how love works. So I want you to bring your awareness to the center of your chest, your heart space, and imagine this as the sacred inner workshop where your love filter is housed. Let yourself visualize the vessel. See or sense a simple, sturdy vessel. Perhaps you see a wooden barrel, a ceramic urn, a stone basin, or a strong plastic structure. Whatever you see it as your physical body. This is the container for the entire love filtration process. And see this vessel as strong and stable. And with a gentle breath in, acknowledge this vessel. With a soft breath out, settle into its support. Now let's begin to build the layers. See yourself lovingly placing the filter materials inside the vessel. With each layer, take a full, mindful breath. Let's begin with this top layer, which is rocks. So visualize smooth gray river stones and place them in your vessel. They represent discernment and boundaries. As you place them, breathe in clarity and breathe out reactivity. This layer catches the large, sharp objects and reactive impulses. It is what allows us to pause. So take a deep breath in and think, I'm allowed to pause. And exhale slowly. Now let's move to the second layer. This is made out of sand. In your mind's eye, see fine pale sand pouring over the rocks. This represents patience and perspective. And as it settles, take a deep breath in. Breathe in spacious breath, and then breathe out sense of urgency. This layer shifts out the finer grit of irritation, impatience, and minor grievances. So take a deep breath in and think, I'm bringing in clarity. Take a deep breath out. And let's move to the third layer. This is made out of charcoal. I want you to see the dark, granular, activated charcoal. This represents loving kindness and transformation. As you add it, breathe in its compassion and breathe out any bitterness you hold. This layer actively purifies. It is designed to transform resentment, fear, and toxicity with the energy of compassion. So take a deep breath in. Think, I apply compassion. Then exhale slowly. And let's add the final layer. This is cloth. The very bottom of your vessel. Imagine a pure, clean cloth, stretched tight. This represents your pure intention. Breathing in, feel their purpose. And then breathe out, letting go of distraction. This cloth ensures only what aligns with your deepest intention to love, and it lets pure water flow forward. Let's breathe in deeply. I'm making way for love. Breathe out slowly. Now let's sense the fire below our vessel. Visualize a small flame. This is the fire of conscious attention. It is steady, warm, and ready. Feel its gentle warmth with your inner awareness. And as you breathe in, let your breath feed it. And as you breathe out, let its steadiness and warmth grow. Breathe in deeply, feeding the fire. Exhale fully, seeing it grow in its steadiness. Now, let's bring to mind a recent challenging situation or lingering emotion. This is the murky water of what life gives you. Imagine the raw experience, the confusing conversation, the spike of anxiety, the feeling of being mistreated as that murky, cloudy water. Acknowledge it without fear. Say to yourself, this is my raw material, and I accept it as it is. Take in a deep breath and slowly exhale. I want you to symbolically pour it into the top of your filter. Now let's watch it flow through the layers of love that we have placed in our vessel. First, it goes through the rock. The biggest, chunkiest parts, the blunt anger, the harsh self-talk get caught and held by the rocks. And as they are held by the rocks, we breathe out the desire to act on them. We affirm, I don't need this to pass through. Let's do that again. I don't need this to pass through. Now let's watch the water move through the sand, and as it does, it becomes clearer as the finer silt of annoyance and worry is filtered out. Let's breathe in calm and breathe out mental clutter. And let's affirm, I can find perspective here. Once more, I can find perspective here. Now let's watch it as it passes through the charcoal layer. And I want you to observe that the water is now mostly clear. And as it passes through the dark charcoal, this is the alchemical stage, because the charcoal does not just remove, it transforms the water. So visualize the remaining impurities being neutralized and converted into neutral energy. And with a heart-centered breath, breathe in as we affirm, I apply the medicine of kindness to what remains. Now, let's watch as it moves through the cloth. See the now clear water gently permeate the cloth at the base of the vessel. Here it's being imprinted with your intention. And I want you to feel this intention in your heart. Let's say or think this mantra together. May this response be kind. May this response be useful. Now apply the fire, boil the water. The filtered water drips into a clean receiving bowl, suspended over our flame of conscious attention, and as the flame heats the bowl, the water begins to steam gently. And this represents your full present moment focus. This takes care of any last hidden pathogens of old habits and patterns. They are all eliminated at this phase. For now the water is not just clear, it's sanctified and energized. So bring your full attention here. Breathe with the rising steam, inhaling presence, exhaling all traces of the past. Now, let's collect the nourishment. The filtration process is complete. In the bowl is pure, life-giving water. And this is your transformed response. Clarity infused with love. And it's ready to be offered as a calm word, a compassionate action, or simply as a state of peaceful being among chaos. Pause and behold the water you made, because this is the fruits of your choices to be mindful. Now, let yourself bring the bowl to your lips and drink the water deeply. Feel this clear, warm, loving energy nourish every cell of your body. This is knowing love and filling your own cup. Sit with your feeling of inner purity and nourishment and let it saturate you with the breath. Breathe in and think, I know love. Breathe out, think, I am nourished. Now, see this purified water overflowing from your bowl, or see yourself carrying it to share to others. You might water a parched plant. You might make it a cold compress for someone who is sick, or simply evaporated into a gentle mist that touches everyone around you. This is giving love. It's the natural overflow of your inner state. And as you exhale, visualize this offering flowing out effortlessly. And as you observe this cycle of the water going from murky to clear, from received to given, sense the materials of the filter, the water, and the fire, for they are all part of a single intelligent system of nature. Know that you are not making love from nothing. You are a conduit and a refinery for a universal cleansing, nourishing force that is beyond this world. Rest in that connection. Breathe with the sense of being part of this vast, loving intelligence. Now, place your hand on your heart. Feel the vessel that is your body. See the layers, the flame, and the clear water all within you. And affirm with this quiet conviction: I am not the murky water. I am the filter. I am the fire. And I am the clear water. My practice is maintenance. My purpose is purification. Now take a deep, cleansing breath and gently open your eyes. Remember, when we know love and we give love, we experience what is beyond this world. Carry this love filter with you throughout your day. And thank you for practicing with us today. Namaste.